blow you away. But first, let's get into a little girl chat, shall we?
Yeah. So much to talk about.
Okay, last night I caught myself hair wrapped. You know I always wear those like do-rags?
Yes.
That's what I call it.
I don't know why.
I know, well, it's comfortable.
Okay.
I was eating ice cream in bed in front of my husband.
Lies.
And you know I took a pic for you. I just need to stop doing stuff like this. I'm always in sweats when I'm at home. I always have that do-rag on. And because I'm a mom, I'm going to admit it. This is the real. I get a little lazy.
God,
know?
no, you
Sometimes.
cannot, child.
I know. So how do I stop doing that?
Well, first of all, we have to do away with the do-rag.
I can't.
Well, you're not serving peas at the school lunch. So.
No.
Like a silk scarf.
Yeah.
Make it fancy if you're gonna wrap your hair.
But you gotta wear some earrings and a little lip gloss like you. I just don't believe they supposed to see you just completely undone like that.
Please, if a man gonna want you, he gonna want you, especially when he wants something. You can look like anything. First of all, I'm gonna put anything to keep this weave, so I'm gonna wrap it up.
Right.
Make it last, girl. Make it last.
Tamar, doesn't it feel good when you come home to take it all off, though? Like, you don't have to wear heels, you can wear some sweatpants.
Hold up. Don't get me twisted, okay? I am not saying I'm always wigged up, maked up. I had a little edge problem.
You had a what?
Edges issue, okay? You know what that is? From your wigs and your weaves snatching your edges.
I think the issue is when do you do it? When do you get
Exactly,
comfortable?
because
know?
I do have to admit, when I started dating Adam, I really looked at what I was gonna wear, how I was gonna look, and then at one point, I did get comfortable. So that's the question.
But when did you get
When
comfortable?
do we, honestly, when we said we loved each other. That's when I was like, okay, I got him.
Well, see, for me, that might happen like that night, the night after I met him. I think you should start gradually. Like when you first meet somebody, don't take it all off in the beginning, right? Maybe like take off the eyelashes first and let them see you and be like, if you don't go like this, then you're like, okay.
That's true.
You
Ease on it.
That. The last thing should be the hair. That's my suggestion. If you got a wig, you keep that wig on. I don't care, 6 months, 8 months. Don't let him. If you know you look like Florida Evans up under that wig,
don't do it.
Keep it on until you
Don't
know
you
you
want
got
him
it.
to love you for you?
Yeah, but it takes
Keep it on.
But it's a level that you have to get to see my Leroy braids under my wig, honey, okay?
Exactly.
I'm not gonna give you
See, I didn't
Leroy.
have Leroy braids.
See, but let me just tell you, I'm not even trying to be funny, right? But like mixed girls, white girls, Asian girls, Puerto Ricans, like black men think that's cute when you take your tracks out. Black girls, they don't think that's cute.
Like, what would that be like for us, for Asian girls or any girls who's not wearing a wig? What's that like?
When you take off all your hair and have your natural hair color, because that's not your natural hair color.
Wow. Is that shade?
And
It's not here either.
And you show your real self, and maybe your hair is not as long as, when you first met you, things like that. You have to gradually do it. That's what we're saying. You just don't do it all at once. You take off all the makeup, the eyelashes, and the hair is looking like this, he might not be there tomorrow.
Then I have a question. So I want to ask, do you sleep in your wig?
God, no.
Okay, so then what happens
sleep
between
in a
the time when
do-rag?
he falls asleep and you get up?
Well, see,
that's when you first start dating.
See, yeah.
Okay. Let me tell you, when I first started dating my man, I would do all of those things. Like, make sure your hair looks good. You wake up a little earlier before he does.
Right.
Like,
You brush your
brush
teeth,
my
you don't want to have
teeth.
yuck mouth.
I had a watermelon gum in the nightstand, and I was reaching for it, waking up smelling like roses and baby
I had
Jesus.
the condom ready just in case.
All right. That too. But then at some point, he actually was the one that was like, yo, why don't you wrap your hair before you go to bed? He wanted my blowout to last.
I do have to admit, this helped me take out my weave. Like, he was very, very helpful.
When is that?
You take out your weave.
Yes, girl, I needed help.
That's so sweet.
That is a bonding experience.
He probably took out some of your edges. That's why you ain't had them.
He cut some of my hair, but I didn't mind.
Yeah,
He cut a little bit, but I didn't mind. But because, we had gotten to that point in our relationship where I could be, real super cool. He could see me for who I really was. Now, I'm telling you, it was...
When was that within the relationship, though?
Well,
was it like
see,
3
first of
months,
all,
6 months,
Well, Vince and I
year?
been together for like 11 years.
Okay.
Right? So, like, second year.
Second year?
Yeah.
You kept that up for 2 years?
Well, I'm gonna have him just cut out my weave. Just say, hey, what you doing? Can you come home and cut out my weave? Like, that's not the look. That's not a date.
How long did it go until you said I love you?
Well, okay, let me tell you.
Oh, Lord.
Who said it first?
Well, Vince definitely said it first.
He did?
Yes, he said it first. But, you know, okay, let's just say now. Okay, I'm 37. But 37.
Beautiful. 37.
Let's say, God forbid, Vince and I broke up, right? And I had to start dating all over again. Like, I wouldn't have a problem saying I love you first if that's how I feel, because I feel like I don't have time to wait for you to tell me where we going in this relationship.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? So, you know, I put it down the way I put it down, and if you don't respond the way that you need to respond, then I need to move on.
Yeah,
I agree.
Well, I guess the question is, how soon do you say I love you? Because I mean, it's been times that I done fell in love.
I said it
it's
really
the inappropriate places. Okay, it's like I love you. That was really good.
But you ain't really mean it.
Did you mean it?
And I didn't mean it. So I'm saying when you really, I mean, when you are deep in a relationship and you guys have been dating, when do you actually say, okay, it's time for me to say it if he ain't gonna say it?
I say a good 6 months.
Me too.
I said it early.
Really?
When did
And
you
I
say
was
it?
the first
You did.
one.
When did you say it?
And we weren't having
week.
sex, and I said it.
Oh, you really?
Uh-huh.
Y'all was in church?
I can't. No, actually, Adam was on an assignment, and we were, you know, on the phone, and it just naturally flowed. I didn't think about it. I wasn't nervous. I just said, I love you.
And what did he say?
He said, I love you too. Just like that. It was within 3 months.
Of course, it happened that way. He said, I love you
Yes.
back. But what if he hadn't have said, I loved you back? How would you have
Oh,
felt?
jeez. Oh,
It's time to
jeez.
move on, baby.
I would have felt horrible. But I was taking that risk, you know what I mean? Because I was in my feelings, as Tamar always says I am.
feel like
and
you
I was
also
being
sensed-
genuine, yeah.
I think
and
you sensed that you
it.
guys were there.
Yeah,
So-
I sensed it was safe.
There are times when you do get like caught out there, right?
Mm-hmm.
Let's just say when back in the day when I was dating, not necessarily Vince, I'm not gonna say, but you know,
Yeah.
like what do you do? How do you recover from that?
I just tell him the truth. You know I was in the heat of passion.
Right.
That's why I said it, Woodrow.
I'm so
Exactly.
weird about saying I love you. I love you is like a big, meaningful word to me. And I'm not just gonna say it to anybody, so I have to like really, really, really make sure that I mean it. Like one time somebody in like 2 weeks told me that they loved me, and I swear to you, we were in a car, and I was like, thank you so much.
That's like the worst thing you could say.
But 2 weeks is
yo,
creepy.
I love. Oh,
Yeah,
exactly.
that
That
is.
was creepy. I was like,
You being
thank you
messy.
so much. It's been real, but I'm gonna go now. Let me out of this damn car.
You know what's more important to me than a person saying that he loves me? Show me that you
Yes.
love me.
Yes.
That's more important to me.
Yes.
No.
And I second that, Lonnie, because I've always felt in all of my dating and my marriage, I wanted to feel like he was whooped before I could say that I love him. Because I feel like if
Did
you're
you
not
say
sure,
whooped?
She
Yes.
did.
I want him. I want to
area
know that
fish,
he's
Shani.
whooped. Like he's really
What is
enjoying
whooped?
It's
What is
the
whooped?
idea of is it he
No,
loves
tell
you
me,
more
what
than
is
you love
whooped?
him?
Whooped for me is he's calling me twice more than I'm calling him. He's thinking about me twice more than I'm thinking about him. He's doing things for me twice. I want to be courted. I want you to be checking my planner the next 2 weeks, making
Lies.
dates with me. I want you to buy me a few gifts
Yes.
that hasn't shown me. And I want you to court me. I want you to really pursue me.
Yeah, but you can't.
They don't have to be expensive gifts. They can be thoughtful
thoughtful.
gifts. Like, I like guys
If
that
Ross
listen
don't
to
pay
what I
for
said.
Denny's, then I know you love me, okay? That's how I look at it. Simple little stuff. Show me
Pay
you love
attention.
me.
Pay attention.
I get what you're doing when it's all serious and you say, I love you. After that, do you kiss and tell?
Absolutely.
You do.
You guys know I do. Y'all have heard all sorts of
Kiss
things.
and tell other people or what?
No, kiss and tell meaning like, do you have conversations about what goes on in the bedroom with your man, with your girlfriend?
Not if you
And
like 'em.
Adrian does.
You better trust them heifers with all your life if you tell them how good your man is in bed. Because I'm going to tell you, 9 times out of 10, somebody's going to try you and try him, and they might
I think
get
it's who
it.
you
Well, if
talk
you
to,
tried
though.
him and he let you try him, then he ain't my man anyway.
Yes, and
That's
Adrian
true.
and Tamar, it depends
We're my
who you're
man
talking
anyway.
to.
Hey, what you mean?
You're friends. If you could trust, like my friends, to me, it's not about quantity, it's about quality. I have about 3 really good friends that I know I can trust.
Absolutely.
Well, I ain't telling y'all heifers how good Vince is, because I don't trust that one
Do
especially.
you know how many times you said, I got my
You
back?
did.
What are you talking about?
You
Who's
did.
cracking this back then?
Tamar, you do kiss and tell with us.
But I had calmed that down because she started calling him on the slide, telling me, oh, Vince, I need to ask you a question. Why
I did not do that.
Girl,
I just went to dinner. That's
so
it.
how's Logan?
Let me tell you what the difference is between kissing and telling with girls and guys. A man will tell his boys every and anything about the random girl he slept with
Right.
or the random girl he's currently sleeping with. But if you are his woman and he claims you, he doesn't
not
even
gonna
want
say.
his friends to know that you have sex, that you have private parts.
Lies.
Yeah, 'cause
Really?
he doesn't want you looked at in that
They
way.
got some more than we do.
I will say this though, when I talk to my girlfriends, which I have those several few too,
Yes.
I learn about new things that they're doing in their dating world that actually turn me on to try at home because me and my husband, we make love the way we're comfortable. And so sometimes when you get that kiss and tell from others, you're like, hey, guess what people are trying out there that I want to test in?
Do you tell immediately?
I get like that.
Do you tell immediately? I like wait for about 3 months just so that I can have that little privacy, what's going on between me.
I would not want
closet
no
freak.
advice
That's
for
that.
none
I
of
am a
y'all.
closet freak,
Y'all
and it's
all look
okay.
boring to me.
I'm
like,
married closet freak, so, and I own that.
Do you guys give sex advice or ask for sex advice? You do, right?
Yeah.
All right, but do any of you guys have friends who ask for advice but they never take it? That is the worst, right? I can't stand them, and they are called askaholics. Y'all know them, right?
Yes, dog.
Yes.
It's not even about just sex. It's just you have certain friends that talk, and they talk all the time, and they want to tell you all their problems, but then when you try to tell your problems, they ain't got time. Well, it's time to go. Bye. You.
Lies. I'm booked. No, but I am the type of girl who's going to give you a lot of advice,
Uh-huh.
but I don't want to hear you on.
Really? Why
Really?
is that? Why is that?
Ah,
That's slightly selfish.
yeah.
You guys, I have to admit though,
You're one of those.
am an askaholic.
Really?
It's annoying and it is actually getting in between.
Yes, it is.
I know, and
Askaholics Anonymous.
my problem is I'll ask my husband all the time, where do you want to go out to eat? Do you want to have lobster? Do you want sushi? What would you feel like? And he would give me a whole list of things he wants, and I ignore him and I go where I want
But then
anyway.
why did you ask?
I don't know. I
Because
don't know.
she's an askaholic.
That's my problem.
Well, you owned it.
You sure?
That's good.
What's the first step then? How do you fix it?
Well,
Say
the
hi,
first
my
step
name
is
is
to admit
Jeannie.
that you have a problem.
Yes.
That's the first step.
Yes.
Hi, my name is Jeannie.
Repeat after me. I am an askaholic.
Right.
I am an askaholic,
Okay.
And you don't listen.
and I don't listen.
And then you like the sound of my own voice whenever you talk.
And I like the sound of my voice whenever I talk.
And please don't call me about this BS no more, because I ain't got time for it, and I already told you what to do. Thank you very much. Good night. Okay, well, that's enough of that, because we got to take a quick break, because when we come back, we got a lot of personal keepsakes that we bought to make a real good show and tell show, baby. Yeah, baby, so keep it right here on the real.
Welcome back. Our next guest is a charming, sweet talker with a bit of a rebel edge that drives the ladies nuts. He starred in the new reality series Love and Hip Hop Hollywood. Please welcome lovable bad boy Ray J. Okay, Ray J, you have to take a little spin of the heel for us.
All
Go over
right.
there to that wheel, and there's going to be a question. I want you to answer it for us, okay?
So,
We're going to tell you how we doing.
just
Spin
spin
it,
it.
baby.
Spin it hard.
You have to come over here and answer the question, okay? Come
Good,
talk
good,
to us.
How y'all doing, ladies?
Hey, baby.
Good.
Good to see you, honey.
I mean, really,
Answer
do we?
the question. Don't stop kissing everybody.
Think about it. Think about it.
Do we really have to ask anybody else? I mean, come on, it's obvious.
Which host would you want to be your baby mama? You got to answer it.
You have to be honest.
Dang,
Asians are very responsible.
they are. They are.
Good
Crazy,
genes.
though.
They're very smart babies.
no,
Big girls, put it down.
Yo, I love big girls.
I don't know if you need
I
that
love
for your
big
baby, though.
I love big girls. Big girls are my favorite. I'm gonna have to go with Miss Love. You already know what it is.
You already know what it is.
Now, I love y'all, but I'm gonna have to go. What's up?
Love.
Okay,
Ray
Ray
J.
J. What's going on here?
I know.
What?
You want to change seats? Are you sure?
No, I'm fine right here. I need to stay right here, okay,
All right.
so I don't get in trouble.
Ray J, I've known you for years.
Yes.
That's what people don't know
No.
about
No,
Ray
I
J.
didn't.
Yes.
Did you
Well,
know that?
No, I didn't.
Yeah.
What you mean
we've
you've known him?
Do
Well, we
tell.
did.
In the biblical sense?
No, we kind of started out kind of together.
Yeah, we started out on
Twist.
on
Remember?
Twist. It was an off-Broadway play.
Uh-huh.
And you've grown up in front of, everyone's eyes, and I've grown up in front of
Absolutely.
everyone's
Absolutely.
eyes. And, you come off as a very, very, very charming man.
Thank you.
I have one question for you, though.
Okay.
Why does drama seem to follow you all the time?
I think everybody got a little drama in their life. It's just, I don't know, people just catching me in my drama.
Lies. TMZ loves you, child. They follow you everywhere you go.
They say 99 problems, right? What are your top 3? If you were to pick, what are your top 3 that you're like, okay, just go away?
One of my problems is myself. Like, I gotta, you know what I'm saying? I gotta make some adjustments with myself first.
That's awesome. You own that.
And then from there, just make sure the people around you are right, and then make sure you making good decisions,
Okay,
Good for you.
I respect that.
Good answer.
All right,
Good
speaking
answer.
of decisions that folks be making.
Right.
Between, your ex and your current girlfriend. What's up with that? Tell us about the Instagram drama. I was seeing some things. I was concerned.
So what do you think it is that the ladies are so much attracted to? I mean, I know, but
What do you think?
you tell them.
I don't know. I just keep it real, I guess.
Lies.
I'm fun. I like.
You
just-
put that back into it.
Listen,
Everybody
listen,
think
listen,
that. Listen, no shade. I mean, I appreciate that. I
Yeah.
appreciate somebody that's gonna work for what they got.
Is it that you're like, yo, I am that good? Like,
I'm humble. I'm
Lies.
humble. No, I'm humble. Like literally, serious. It's like if we connect, we connect. You know what I'm saying? And if we do connect, it's gonna be a, explosion.
Lies, because I'm not humble. I'm amazing.
Pun
that's what I'm sitting here
intended.
trying
It's
to say.
gonna be
I don't know
an
what he's talking about.
I got the literal meaning of that for sure.
I was right here.
Okay, Raven, you.
I love this show.
Okay, Mr. J. We heard that you're a one-woman man nowadays. Is that true?
Straight up.
The disappointment.
With all of the media stuff out there, you could go outside and you could be having a meeting with somebody and then it's all over the news and it wasn't even like that. So I'm not even getting into all that. I'm at the house.
What
That's
do you
why
think?
we ain't going to dinner no more, right?
You know it's all love though.
Oh, yeah.
What do
know
you
that.
think about this new woman made you change your ways? Like, what made you want to be a one-woman man with her that was different from everybody else?
Listen, they say that when you with a girl and you really like her, then you only want to be with her.
Right.
So it's just, it's just what she do. Like anything from just cooking breakfast, with the eggs. Like it's a whole lot of love. Listen, it's a whole lot of love in the eggs that's scrambled at home from your girl than getting them down the street at the restaurant. So you know what I'm saying? I appreciate
You are a smooth talker,
I
though.
appreciate
I can tell.
the real things. You know what I'm saying? The real things is what's.
So you feel like she the one or something?
Yeah. We
Shut up! Wait! I
crazy.
respect that.
Yeah.
I like, you want to propose to her on here? I mean, I can make that happen for you if that's what you want to do. I mean, not
nice.
today. I know you got to wait to go see, Raphael
Yeah,
and everything.
she probably ain't ready to do that yet.
What?
I gotta,
She's
She's not ready, but are you
listen,
ready?
I gotta put in some more work. I gotta pay my dues.
Okay. Ray J,
Let me pay my dues.
can we say the announcement here and now that you would be ready to get married and settle down now?
Absolutely, but she gotta trust me, and I want her to trust me. So I got work to do.
That's right.
Got it.
Okay.
Nice.
That's right.
All right.
Oh, you ready?
So, Ray, on that
Ready to
note,
go.
how did Love and Hip Hop Hollywood affect your relationship?
I think Love and Hip Hop Hollywood gives you a chance to go directly at the situation. Like a lot of the times in real life, if you want to just not call somebody back or just make your exit out of town somewhere else, you can do that. In this situation, you got to go head on with your problems, head on with everything that's going on, and that's where it gets crazy. I don't know.
Well, on that note, don't go anywhere because when we come back, we're going to put Ray J to the test and see if he's as smooth as he claims to be. Stay right there.
Yeah.
Keep it on The Real.
Welcome back. We're here with the smooth-talking and very handsome Ray J.
Thank
And
you.
you're welcome. No man is a stranger to getting in trouble with their girl. And let's be honest, Ray J, that includes you.
That definitely includes me.
Yes, it does. So we're gonna tell you why we're mad at you, and you've got to come up with like a really smooth, charming way to get yourself out of these situations, okay?
Yeah, we're going to play But Baby, I Love You. So where's your phone, Pumpkin?
I don't have my phone, love.
What you mean you ain't got your phone?
I don't have my phone. I think I left it in the car.
You ain't leave your phone in the car because I got your phone right here. Try me not, pumpkin.
Baby, but see, you don't need to be going through my phone.
Lies.
First off,
I will be going through everything.
we too old
Wallets,
for that.
phones,
We too old for that.
cars, car notes, whatever,
Now listen,
shoes,
whatever you see in
underwear.
there.
I'm looking, I'm smelling. It's your life, okay? So I just wanted to know. It's hey, baby, I can't wait to see you tonight, boo. And your sexy smile, and I'm wearing an outfit you like. That ain't work. Who is that?
No, because you know.
Don't play. What's her name?
No,
Don't
baby,
try me. I'll
listen,
call
baby,
her.
you know I love you. You know I love you. You know I'm doing that new photography gig.
Lies.
So I got females coming through the night so I could take pictures of them and they all coming to dress up nice. Baby, you know I love you. Baby, baby, baby. Baby,
You are quick. That was good.
You know it, you know it.
Here we go. So, is there any particular reason why I was going through your Instagram and you are tagged in a photo that looks like this?
No.
What?
I bought that for $1.
I'm looking for you.
Oh, hold up. I'm making eye connection with her right there in the audience. You're gonna bring her to my job? You're gonna disrespect me and bring her to my job?
You know what? That I was messing with her. I'm sorry. I apologize, baby. Listen, I lost it.
What about what?
I can't lie to you, though. At least I'm being honest.
She's drinking.
She can't say anything.
She's drinking it. Look at
Look,
her.
right. Would you fall for this, Tamera? Because you're looking like.
I mean, you can't fall for it because I'm
Tamera
just
fell
keeping it
for it.
real now.
No,
Now you got to
see,
make
I
a
have
decision.
discernment, so I would have known in the beginning. I would have said, I ain't dealing with
Her
that.
spidey senses would have told her no.
Yes,
Another one.
yes,
Yeah,
I would have
agree with
known.
you.
Okay.
I
But
don't mess
listen,
with
don't
that.
make me the villain. Y'all making me the villain.
No, you
I'm
just
just
can talk
in
your way
character.
out of any
Yeah,
red
that's it. Okay.
Ray J, I'm mad at you.
Baby, what I do?
Didn't we have a nice phone conversation last night? Didn't you put me to bed? You said you
I
loved
I
me. You
did
remember
I
this?
did tuck you in. I definitely did that.
Did you mean it? Did you mean it when you said you loved me?
I always mean it when I say
Did
I
you mean it when you said that I was the only one?
I always mean it when I tell you that you are the only one.
Then why did I wake up this morning with my girlfriends taking a picture of the Avalon parking lot at 4 in the morning, seeing my car parked out there with your ass walking out of it?
Get your life.
Not only that, but then when I walked to my car this morning, parked exactly where it was, air freshener nice and clean the way I left it, there was a scratch along the car and a pair of Dior sunglasses that don't belong to me.
You caught.
Captain Caught.
First off, you know I wear Dior too. and second off, baby, I didn't have no gas in the car. Now listen, if it's a problem, look. You know my car's better than your car.
Oh!
So this what listen. So this what we gonna do.
And you're supposed to have pink slips in all your whips.
Baby, so this what we gonna do. Take my car. Take whatever you want. I've been a bad man.
Where was he when I was single? Like,
We're okay now. It worked.
You're just too good at that, though. I don't know if we should be pausing that. We hope you come back and visit us again. And you can get even more of Ray J on Love and Hip Hop Hollywood every Monday night on VH1. Stay tuned. You're watching The Real.
Yes. Okay, ladies, it's time for us to lay down the law with one of our favorite parts of the show, Dime Speak. Yes. Now, a dime is a perfect 10, just like us, guys, okay? So in this segment, this panel will let you in on our latest obsessions, ultimate truths, and must-haves. So let's get into our Dime Speak. Okay, so really, honestly, it's all in the details. Got that new, fresh pair. Look at him. These little red bottoms here. Well, that signature red from Mr. Christian Louboutin Vine himself can give you the hottest manicure you ever did see, okay? Christian Louboutin nail polish, this is new, y'all. It will turn your 10 fingers into perfect, straight across the board 10s. Dime Speak.
I love any chance to get all dolled up and rock a great form-fitting dress. Now, after I had the baby, it is very, very important to have it hug you in all the right places.
Yes.
And the best way to do that is just to zip it up.
Oh, I
Like
love
this. I'm gonna show you.
Oh.
Go, Tamera.
So when you look good, your confidence would just go through the roof. Dime Speak. I did that for you.
You gave me like.
I did, see?
Now, you know I love me a good flat shoe, but since my girls have convinced me that once in a while I need to add a little kick, well, now they have given me a kitten heel.
Yes.
This is life.
Won't you do it?
With just a little lift, these babies send my confidence soaring, and plus my feet aren't crying out at the end of the day. So I want to thank you ladies, especially you,
welcome,
Tamar,
honey.
because you was talking about me real bad.
Yes.
Dimes feet, kick heel.
All right, ladies, I adore a good accessory, and right now I'm loving double-sided earrings. Tay, you had some of these on yesterday. So my ears got it going on because you want to look fabulous from the front, and when you turn around, bam.
Dimes feet. All right. Now, every woman needs some lingerie in her life, okay?
Yes.
Hello! All right, now I am not about that sweatpants life. I like to wear something that's gonna make me feel sexy. Don't do it for the man, do it for yourself. So even if you're sleeping alone, ladies, you know, keep it sexy, keep it fly.